Hey everybody, Zoe here. We are here for another Facebook Live workout. I want to see who all comes on, so I'm just going to chill here for a second, give everybody a couple minutes. What you're going to need for this workout is moderate weights. You can use dumbbells, kettlebells. I'm actually going to be using a thing of laundry detergent, so use what you have. Hey Robin. Good to see you. Glad to have you back in my pseudo class here. Hey everybody. Awesome. I'll just give everybody a couple more minutes here. Well, just a little bit longer, and then we'll get started. As you guys can see, I've got my weight or my pseudo weight that I'll be using. I also have a mat just to use because we'll be lying down on the ground a little bit for that first circuit as well as for core. So grab that if you'd like. If not, you can do it on the floor and just put a blanket down or whatever works. All right. So why don't we go ahead and get started. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Zoe. I am the fitness manager over at the Wisconsin Athletic Club in Greenfield. I am also a personal trainer there. Today we're going to be doing a strength workout using moderate weights. Like I briefly mentioned before, I'm going to be using laundry detergent, but you can use moderate weights in terms of dumbbells, kettlebells, whatever kind of works for you. We're going to be doing 3 different circuits today, and we're going to do each of them twice. So we'll do an upper body circuit, a lower body circuit, and a core circuit. We're going to run through them twice. Each exercise is going to be performed for 40 seconds, followed by 10 seconds of rest. So I'll be showing you how to do all the exercises and all that good stuff, but just kind of to get you an idea of what you're in for. Why don't we go ahead and we'll start with our warm-up. Okay, so we'll just start with arm crosses, nice and big here, opening up that chest and those arms. Get that body moving a little bit. Prepping for the full strength workout. Feel free to go ahead and throw on some music if you'd like. I'm not going to have music just so you can kind of make this your own, but just make sure that you're able to hear me and see me just in case you don't know what the exercises look like. Let's go ahead and do some big arm circles here. Opening up those shoulders. And go ahead and switch. So good to see everybody on today. Love these lunchtime workouts. They've been super fun. All right, next we'll go into toy soldiers. So you're just going to come up to standing. You're going to reach one foot up towards the opposite hand. You don't necessarily have to touch, just do your best here. So it'll look like this. We're really just looking to open up those hamstrings a little bit. Wake up those legs. Good, you guys. Awesome. We'll go into just a couple body weight squats as well. So feet nice and wide, just about shoulder to hip width. And you're going to sit down into that squat and then come back up. Just body weight. Just waking everything up today. Good, you guys. Almost about ready to start. Good to see some of you guys on here, popping on. I love it. This workout is just going to be just over 30 minutes today, so totally doable. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. So first thing that we're going to do, we're going to lie back onto our mat. You're going to grab your weight. We're going to come into a single arm floor press. So what that looks like, lying back, you've got your elbow tucked in nice and close to that side. You're going to come up with the weight and then back down. Up, back down. Go ahead and start on that first side if you haven't already. So instead of a chest press, you would be out with that elbow a little bit more. I want that elbow tucked. Get a little bit more of the front of the shoulder involved. Good job, you guys. We're sticking with this first side that whole time. Engage that core, and don't forget to breathe. Looking good, just over 15 seconds, hang on. Nice job. This laundry detergent is a little bit heavier than it looks, I'm not gonna lie, but it works. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're gonna go ahead and switch. You've got 10 seconds, but get set up. So you're gonna get set up, engage that core. Going on that other side in 3, 2, and 1. Press up, back down, up, back down. I want this movement nice and controlled here. And this pace is up to you today. So if you want to get a little bit of cardio in as you're doing your strength workout, just pick up that pace a little bit, make it a little faster. That'll get that heart rate going. My favorite form of cardio is just to lift weights faster. Good, you guys, almost done here. 10 seconds left. Breathe. You got this. Pace is up to you. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, we're gonna get set up for our next exercise. That's skull crushers. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your arms up overhead, and then you're going to hinge at the elbows and then come back up. So hinge at the elbows, creating a 90-degree angle. That weight should be right above the head, and then you're coming back up to create a straight line all the way up over the chest. So this is actually a tricep workout here. So use the back of those arms to lift that weight. I want that weight nice and controlled, especially as you go down and bring it towards your head. So make sure that weight isn't too heavy. You got 10 seconds left. They're called skull crushers for a reason, right? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. We're gonna come up to standing. We're gonna go into a lunge position here. So lunge position, you've got your knee bent. You're gonna hinge right at the hip. So you're hinging forward. We're gonna do a single arm row. So you're gonna bring that elbow up towards the sky. Go ahead and start if you haven't already. Good, elbow up and back down. So from the side, it just looks like this. And you're just staying here on that first side the whole time. That elbow is just grazing that torso as it comes up. Good, you've got just over 10 seconds. Hang in there. Try to keep as stable as possible throughout. Engage that core. You may start feeling this in the quads, in that standing leg. That's okay too. All right, and rest. Good. We're gonna go ahead and switch hands here. In 3, 2, and 1, lunge position. Hinge forward and come back. Bring that weight up towards the sky, you guys. You got this. Doing awesome. Doing a lot of single arm movements, single leg movements. It's gonna be a fun one today. Keep that pace up. Take rest as you guys need here. These are timed intervals, so this pace is totally up to you. No worries if you need to take a break. If you need to grab some water, please do. Totally fine. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Coming up to standing. We're gonna go with that right arm first. We're gonna do an upright row, single arm upright row. So you're gonna come up, bring that elbow up and out, and back down. We'll start right now. Go ahead. Good, you guys. I don't wanna see that elbow any higher than shoulder height here. Same thing with this one. Pace is up to you. If you wanna speed up, that's totally fine. Good, get that burn. Got just over 15 seconds left. Hang on. Looking good, you guys. I know my arm's starting to burn. I think you guys are feeling it too. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Switch sides. We can't make it not even here. So we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Upright row, other side. Good, you guys, we're almost done with this full upper body circuit. We're gonna do this twice and then we get to move on. So really make the most out of it here. Pick that speed up if you can. We've got 20 seconds left. Finish strong. Up towards that shoulder and back down. Good, you guys got this. 15 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. 10, 9, almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, last one. We're gonna do a front raise. So you're gonna grab that weight with both hands, up to shoulder height and back down. So up, shoulder height, back down. We'll start in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, shoulder height, back down. Good. Got this, you guys. Last bit of shoulders right here. Looking good. Again, I don't want to see any swinging of the movement here. I want it nice and controlled. You should have control over that pace the whole time you're doing this exercise. Engage that core. Try to keep everything as stable as possible and only lift those arms. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. Grab some water if you need it. Otherwise, we're gonna roll right into that floor press, lying back onto that mat. We're doing that floor press in 3, 2, and 1. First side, go ahead. Good. And press up towards the sky. Remember, you're keeping that elbow tucked in, nice and close to that torso here. You're definitely gonna start feeling it the second round. I know I am. Good, you guys, breathe. Almost there, you've got just over 10 seconds. Pick up that pace if you can. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. 10 seconds rest, and we'll go with that other side in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Press up and back down. You got this. Up, back down, up, back down. Nice and controlled here. That's the name of the game today, is that control. I want to see you guys really control those movements so you get the most out of these exercises. You've got 15 seconds left. Let's go. In 10, almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going into skull crushers next, you guys. So we'll start in 5 seconds, but again, it looks like this. In 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and you're holding that weight with both hands. You're bringing that weight down towards that forehead in a nice controlled movement. If it feels too heavy, grab something lighter. No worries about it. This is definitely one of the harder movements to control here. Good, you guys. You got just over 10 seconds left. Keep it up. Almost done. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we're popping up to standing. We're going back into our lunge position for our single arm row in 3, 2, and 1. Again, you're hinging at the hips, so you're getting a lot of that back and that shoulder movement here. You're thinking about pinching that shoulder back and then just letting that weight drop right towards the ground, and then bringing it up again, elbows up towards the sky. You've got 20 seconds here. You guys are doing awesome. Just over 10 seconds left. Hang on. This is the last time that you're doing this movement on this side, so I want you to give it your all. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Good. Go ahead and switch. Get set up. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Last time on this movement. Keep it up. You want a nice straight line from head all the way down to that back leg here. guys. 20 seconds left. Think about those muscle groups that you're working. Think about those arms, those shoulders, that back. You've got 10 seconds left. Good, I know the legs are feeling it too. That's totally fine. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, we're going from there right back into our single arm upright row. Get set up. Start on that first side in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, up, back down. Remember, we're just looking for shoulder height here. Don't feel like you have to go way up towards the sky. Sometimes that can do a little more damage to the shoulder than we want. Good. Just over 20 seconds left on this side. This is one that you can really pick up that speed on if you'd like. Nice job, you guys. 15 seconds here. Good. Last 10. Almost done on this side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest. Ooh, shake out that arm. Ooh, almost done with our upper body circuit, you guys. Second side. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. Up, back down, up, back down. Looking good. Almost to our first water break. I'm excited about it. I know you guys have to be too. Just about 20 seconds left. Hang on, nice control. 15. All right, I'm challenging you to pick up that speed a little bit. Let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, nice burnout. All right, we're going back to our front raise. So holding that weight with both hands in 3, 2, and 1, up, back down. Thinking about having really nice posture here throughout the whole time. So those shoulder blades are back and in. They're dropped. Your shoulders are dropped. They're not way up here. They're down here. And again, I don't want to see that movement swing. Keep that nice control. You've got 20 seconds left. You can do it. Just over 10 here, and then we get that break. Hang on. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Put that weight to the side. Grab some water. I'm just going to take a minute breather here, and then we'll get started with lower body. Make sure to hydrate. It's so important. If you guys are a little bit sore from the past workouts, totally understandable, but one of the best ways that you can kind of work through that soreness is just to get moving again. So definitely keep that in mind. Might not be the best workout if you are sore, but that's totally okay. You're still moving, still getting those muscles working. All right. Hi, everybody. Oh, this is so fun seeing everybody on. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with that lower body circuit. The first thing that we're gonna do is, which we'll start in about 10 seconds, is a squat with a heartbeat. So you're gonna come down into the squat, press that weight out, and then back in, and then come up, all right? We'll start in 3, 2, and 1. So here, drop down into a squat, heartbeat, come back in, and then back up. So I want you to press that weight out and in while you're holding that squat the whole time. Good, you guys. I love this one because it engages your core. Obviously, it works the arms a little bit as well. So it is truly a full body exercise. I think it's a really fun one. Cute name. So it's one of my favorites. You guys have just over 5 seconds left. Again, keep that control. 2 and 1. Nice job. Next one, you can use with or without the weight. We're gonna come into a wide stance. You're gonna go wide squat, switch, lunge, come back in the middle, squat, rotate, lunge, come back in the middle. You got that? All right, we'll start in 3, 2, and 1. Nice and wide. Squat, turn, lunge, come back up. This is definitely an exercise that tends to be a little bit easier on carpet or on hardwood, but just do what you can, just because you can kind of, you can see I'm not doing this on my mat because my feet would get a little stuck. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Again, option to put that weight down if you need to. We're going to come down into a squat, steps out to the side, and then switch out to that other side. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Down, side steps. Keep nice and low this whole time. You got 30 seconds. Good. Working out outside of the hips here. Good job, you guys. Just over 15 seconds left. Get even lower. Last 10. You can do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, nice job, you guys. All right, next one, we're gonna do a Romanian deadlift with a kickstand. So what that is gonna look like, you're gonna hold the weight with both hands. You are gonna bring one foot back. So my legs are parallel, and then I just have one toe back. Then you're gonna hinge at the hips, come down and back up, all right? Go ahead and get started if you haven't already. We're gonna do this on each side. So you should feel this the most usually in the planted leg. So in this case would be this side for me. You're gonna keep a nice neutral spine from head all the way to hips, like the best posture of your life. And you're just bringing those hips back towards the back of the room. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Go ahead and switch. So this time, other foot, other toe back. Everything else is still parallel. In 3, 2, and 1. Hinge at the hips. Come back up. Nice, straight back. You'll notice that when you do bring those shoulder blades back and have that nice posture, you're gonna get a better stretch through the hamstrings. So right when you feel that stretch and those hamstrings catch is when you come back up. You do not have to bring that weight all the way down towards the ground. That's not the goal. We want really nice control. We want really nice form here. We don't want to go down to the floor just to go down to the floor. As you can see, even I'm not doing that. In 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, you guys. Racked reverse lunges. So you're gonna hold that weight right by your shoulder, and then all you're gonna do is step back into a lunge and then come back up. So we'll start on that first side. In 3, 2, and 1. Step back. Bring that knee right above the ground and come back up. We're looking for 90-degree angles with both legs. You're pressing through that heel to come back up to standing, okay? Got 15 seconds left here. Looking good. Staying on that first side the whole time. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Shake it out, switch hands. And we're gonna go back to that other side. So I like to go back and do the reverse lunge on the same side that I'm holding the weight. And go ahead. Step back, come back up, back, come back up. Again, not necessarily something that you have to do really fast, but I do want really nice form. So really focus in on that. If you compromise form just to get in some speed, you're just gonna end up getting hurt. We don't want that. So we want to make sure that we really control this movement. You've got 10 seconds, almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, almost the very same setup. You're gonna come into racked pulsing lunges. We're gonna do 20 seconds a side. So you're gonna set up in a static lunge. You've got weight, option to put down that weight if you'd like. Down into a lunge, come back up, all right? Oh, sorry, down into a lunge, don't come back up. Stay here, we're pulsing, just like that. All right, we'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down nice and low, pulse it out. Good job, you guys. 20 seconds aside. You're doing great. I know this is gonna burn, especially after we have done those racked reverse lunges. You're almost there, hang on. Nice and low. In 3, 2, and 1. Good, woo, shake it out. Got 10 seconds, and then we're going on to that other side. Get set up. In 3, 2, and 1, nice and low. Stay down, pulsing lunges. You've got this. 20 seconds here. Not even now. Last 10. Hang on, get lower. 7, 6, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Woo. Shake it out. Take a little bit of a breather. Grab some water if you'd like. Got one more round, you guys. Doing awesome. Doing great. This is a fun one. We're gonna go back to those front squats with the heartbeat in a second. In 10 seconds to be exact. So get that weight. Go ahead and get set up. Nice and wide here. Just about shoulder width, just so you guys can see. In 3, 2, and 1. Down, press out, come back in, stand back up. All right, from the side, down, press out, come back in, and up. So you're doing that press out right when you're at the bottom of the movement. Don't forget, I don't want you to cheat and bring that weight in as you're coming up, okay? I want that whole heartbeat down while you're in that squat. You guys have 10 seconds left. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. All right, option to put down that weight if you'd like. We're going into our nice wide stance for our wide squat to our rotational lunge combo. In 3, 2, and 1. Squat, rotate, lunge. Again, this pace is up to you. Do whatever feels best today. No worries if you have to take it a little bit slower. You guys are doing awesome. You got just over 15 seconds. Almost there. Last 10. Last time on this movement here. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, we've got our iso squat with our step outs. So again, option to bring that weight down. In 3, 2, and 1. Squat, stay here. Side steps. Good, nice control. This is your last bit of squats for the day. So make sure that you get the most out of it. Get really nice and low. You've got just over 15 seconds. Hang on. Last 10. Get lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, nice job. All right, we've got our Romanian deadlifts with a kickstand. So got that weight, holding it with both sides. Best posture of your life. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Hinge at the hips. Come back up. Hinge and come back up. That weight is just skimming the front side of your legs here. And that toe is just far enough back where it's acting like a kickstand. It's not a lunge. We're still working mainly on those hamstrings and those glutes, especially on that planted leg. You guys have 10 seconds here. Almost done. In 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and switch sides. Get set up. Again, everything else is just like you're standing, and then you've just got that toe back. In 2 and 1. Second side, hinge at the hips, come back up. So you're acting like you've got a string pulling you towards the back of the room, pulling those hips back. And that is where that hinge is at, okay? So you're not hinging at the back, you're hinging at the hips. Good. The hip hinge is one of the most difficult movements for people to get, but once you get it, it can do wonders. So we really like to focus in on form for this one. That's why I'm giving you guys so many cues. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you're done with those. We're going into our rack reverse lunges, setting up for that first side, holding that weight on the hand of the leg that's going back, and go ahead and begin. Back, come back up. If you guys like, you can drop that weight for a modification. Otherwise, you can also just come into a static lunge. No worries either way, just do what you can. This workout is yours. Got just over 15 seconds left. Keep looking for those 90-degree angles. Last 10 on this side, you guys. Almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Shake it out, we're switching sides. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 step back, and come back up. No worries if you find that you're losing your balance a little bit, totally normal. Just take it a little bit slower. Generally that helps. If you find that you're really having a hard time balancing, you can always hold on to a ledge or countertop or whatever to help you through. Good, you got 15 seconds here. Almost done with these reverse lunges. Almost done with lower body. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, you're done with those. But we've got our pulsing lunges. Getting set up for that first side. In 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds, let's go. Nice and low. Stay right here. That whole time. Doing awesome. Last little bit of lower body, so we're gonna make it worth it. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Shake those legs out. Man. All right, get set up. Second side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it out. Nice and low. You're only pulsing about 1 inch up and down, 1 or 2 inches up or down. Good, you guys. 10 seconds left. Hang on. Almost to that break. Almost to that 1 minute water break. You guys are done with the bulk of this exercise. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, nice job. Good work. All right, catch your breath, grab some water, take a little bit of a breather. We're gonna move on to core in a second, which will be really fun. And then you get to be done for the day. No more working out after that, unless you want to. You can always go on a run if you'd like. But this is definitely a workout that is full body and can be done completely on its own, and I'm sure you'll feel it tomorrow. I'm sure I'll feel it tomorrow. All right, you guys. Hey, everybody. Good to see you. Hey, Amanda. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started with core next. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna come into a plank with a drag. Usually I do this with dumbbells. Today we're gonna see if we can do it with our laundry detergent. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna come into a full plank here, and then you're gonna reach across, grab that weight, whatever weight you're using, and bring it towards the hand that just reached over. So here, and then switch. Your goal is to try to keep limiting how much your hips move, okay? So we'll start in just about 10 seconds with the plank with the drag. So get set up in 3, 2, and 1. If you need a modification, you can just go ahead and hold a regular plank. You can also come down onto your knees if you'd like. If you come down onto your knees, I just want to make sure that you've still got a straight line from your head all the way to your knees. So just like that, and try to keep your hips as stable as possible. I don't want to see any movement if we can help it. Got 15 seconds left. Looking good. Almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we're gonna move on. You can put that weight to the side. We're gonna do elbow plank with rear leg lifts. So it looks like this. Elbow plank. Actually, I'll go this way so you can see my feet. Elbow plank here, lift up, and then switch. All right, so we'll start in 3, 2, and 1. Elbow plank. You're just alternating, lifting those legs. We've got just about 30 seconds in this movement, so not quite as long as upper and lower body. You've got 15 seconds left. Last 10. Trying to keep that straight line from head all the way towards the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nice job, you guys. All right. Next one is one of my favorite core exercises. It is a hollow hold, and we're gonna do a press. Or we're gonna hold the weight up overhead. So I'm just gonna show you how to do this movement and give you a little more explanation so you get the most out of it. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna lie back on that mat. You're gonna crunch those abs up. So you've got your shoulder blades, your head off of the mat. You're gonna lift the legs. Then what we're gonna do is just hold that weight right overhead, okay? If you need to, you can drop the weight. You can also, if you need to, bring the legs in or bring them up higher. So the higher your feet are, the easier this is gonna be, all right? We've got 10 seconds left before we start on this movement, so go ahead and get set up. We're only gonna do 20 seconds, and then we'll rest, and then we'll do another 10 seconds, and then we'll rest, okay? So not quite as long. In 3, 2, and 1, crunch up. Bring that weight up overhead. Lift those feet. See, so you guys can just fully see here. And don't forget to breathe. Again, if you need to, you can drop that weight. You can just do it all body weight. If you need to, you can also lift those feet up higher. I want that low back into the mat. And break. Breathe. Take a second. We're gonna do another 10 seconds here. You got this. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds. Go. Almost there. Engage that core. Got this. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. All right, we've got bicycle crunches. We're doing 30 seconds of bicycle crunches. So lay back, bring those hands back behind your head, feet up, and go ahead. We're just alternating through, reaching elbow towards the opposite knee. I know this is killing after those hollow holds. If you need to take a break at all, please do so. No worries. Just do what you can. You've got 10 seconds. This is a tough core circuit. You guys are doing great. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Rest. Whew. Good job, you guys. That was a core circuit. We're doing one more, and then you're done for the day. All right? You got this. Take the modifications if you need it. We'll get set up. We're gonna go into our high plank with our drag, okay? We'll start in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and drag. Keep those hips nice and stable. If you'd like, you can drop to the knees. That's your modification. Either way, I want a straight line from your head all the way to your knees or your feet. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice job. We've got our elbow plank with our rear leg lifts. If you guys like, you can always just go into an elbow plank, or you can just drop down into a high plank on your knees, whatever works. We'll start in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, elbow plank, Alternating rear leg lifts. We've got 30 seconds total. We're already almost there. You guys are doing great. Just over 10 seconds left. Hang on, keep that nice control we talked about. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, we've got our new favorites, the hollow hold with the weight overhead or over the chest. We'll go ahead and start in just about 5 seconds here. So get set up. You know the modifications by now. Take them if you need them. 2 and 1. Good. 20-second hold here. Again, lift those legs higher if you need it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. We've got another 10 seconds of that. But we're going to take a little breather first because I know that's a tough one. We'll start again in 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Good, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We've got bicycle crunches, and then you're done for the day. 40 seconds. Let's work in 3, 2, and 1. Bicycle crunch. Alternate. Opposite elbow towards opposite knee. Let's pick up that pace a little bit. So speed it up. Boom, boom, boom. 15 seconds. Good, and slow it down. Boom, and boom. Slow it down. Almost there. Speed it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. Rest. We're going to go ahead and stretch it out. You did great. So proud of you. I know this is a tough workout. You guys did awesome. So let's go ahead, lie back on that mat or on the ground and hug those knees. You can feel free to massage that lower back in the mat if you'd like by swaying gently side to side. Let that heart rate come down a little bit. That breathing get a little bit slower. Go ahead and release one of those feet all the way to the ground. And hug that other knee. Thank yourself for the hard work that you put in today. Go ahead and switch. It's been so fun working with all of you guys on these videos. So fun to see so many familiar faces and so many new faces. I really appreciate you guys being here. Let's go ahead and come up to a seated spinal twist. Crossing that leg over, hugging that knee, lifting that chest up. Good, and go ahead and slowly coming out of that one, we'll switch sides. Cooling down is just as important as the warm up, making sure that you're really stretching out those muscles so you can be best in the long run. All right, let's go up into a kneeling hip flexor stretch. So you're just gonna kneel. Think about squeezing that back glute so you get the most out of that stretch in the front of the hip here. And hold. Almost done, you guys. Thank you so much for your time today. Really appreciate it. Go ahead and stretch out that front leg. We're gonna get into a hamstring stretch, so you should feel this in the back of the leg. You may feel this in the back of the calf as well, depending on how tight you are today. Good. And go ahead and switch. So kneeling hip flexor on the other side, looking for that stretch in the front of the hip here. Good. And hamstrings, straighten out that leg, stretch out that hammy. Trying to keep those hips even. Strap, you guys. Come on up to standing. We'll cross over that arm. Stretch out that shoulder a little bit. Good. Shake it out and switch. Nice job. Shake it out. My favorite stretch. Clasp those hands back behind the back. Lift that chest. If you'd like, you can do a neck roll here. This feels really good if you're working at a desk most of the day or just sitting a lot. Go ahead and switch. Or if you're hunching over your phone or your computer. One last big chest opening. And shake it out. Nice job, you guys. Thanks again so much for being here. You did so awesome. So proud of you. Don't forget to follow me, Zoe Lauren, ZoeLauryn, on Instagram and YouTube, as well as the Wisconsin Athletic Club for a ton of other workouts and new content. We've got you. Thanks again. See you guys soon. Bye.